Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Vung part 7 or part 8. I don't even know what part. Yeah, we're back for more. I like Vung. I think it's cool. We're not going to be here forever. I appreciate it for what it is. We've seen so much of the memorial Vietnam stuff. What we got to do, we check out the beach and go to the mountain, go to the memorial on top of the mountain. Let's go, man. Let's go. Whatever the weather. Yo, Ruth Ann, what is going on with TikTok, you know? Origami. What's up? Catherine. I mean, I can appreciate, I don't know who gave me the advice not to say, it was Willow was telling me not to say thank you, right? It's so dumb. I don't like that. I say thank you all the time because I want to thank you because you guys are awesome. And but then I didn't say thank you. I definitely did not one time. And then I got a restriction. I got a warning followed by a restriction within like 2 minutes. It's the same pattern. So we were good for like the first hour? Nah, the first like 45 minutes. It didn't. I don't know. Don't worry about it. I don't know. It's not it, is it? That's really not it. If you can't say thank you to people, you gotta say thank you to people, right? Gotta say thank you. Anyway, if I would love to get more people to come over here, and I want to be able to tell everybody on TikTok to come over here, but if I tell them, then I'll get a strike for that too. We'll figure it out. I appealed all those restrictions today. They'll probably get approved, and I'll go back on tomorrow and we'll try it again. Maybe the time of day, I don't know, but something needs to be different. Tell TikTok to kiss my gifts. Thomas, what's up? Thomas, Origami, Ruth Ann, Love Star Mom. A flying kiss. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Yeah! Maybe that's what I should do. Does YouTube get mad if we go in the store? I don't think so, right? You're calmer than I'm supposed to be, MT gal? You think I'm too calm right now? Love Star Mom. Oh, yeah. I mean, should I get totally bent out of shape about it? Yeah, I could, but I think they're settling into their algorithm. Their new computer needs to calm down, and then they'll figure it out. But for me, I'm really happy being over here on YouTube. Honestly, if we just stay if everyone that's over there comes over here and we can stop playing that restriction bullshit game. And I promise I won't say dirty words. But I've been wanting to be on YouTube for a long time. The first time we went on YouTube Live was, over a year ago, right? It is my livelihood. Yeah, I mean, I need the cash flow that TikTok provides, or I want the cash flow. But in the end, TikTok took me off of the, they don't monetize my videos anymore. A while ago, they stopped monetizing my videos. Don't know why. So, but YouTube is, and they don't pay a ton, but they pay something, you know. So if you have videos that you make on your TikTok and you leave them out there, on your YouTube channel, if you have a YouTube channel and you make a video, it sits there forever. And one day, like I had a video recently that I noticed it had a few views on it, 20 views or something. And I checked it the other day and it had like 2,000 views. I'd forgotten all about it, didn't even think about it. And I made something like $3 in ad revenue. I didn't have to do anything. It had just been sitting there. I hadn't deleted it. I had forgotten all about it. And it just was somehow somebody started watching it, and Hey, what's up? Talking to Thrasher, Empty Gal. Gee, what's up? Wait a minute, Daradun girl. We're in Vietnam. No, Vietnam right now. We are gonna go to Singapore, but this week, look at the golden Pepsi box. This is the Happy New Year Pepsi here in Vietnam. Crazy, huh? Lotte Mart. We had the Lotte chicken the other night, if you guys remember. Oh no, we were on TikTok when I did that. I had, you can go to the Lotteria, is the Lotte Mart cafeteria, Lotteria. And there's a Lotteria right there. And they serve hamburgers and fried chicken. And Vietnam fried chicken is no joke. It's always really good. They have great fried chicken in Vietnam. Taiwan has great fried chicken. Korea has great fried chicken, but I have to say, Vietnam's got it beat. Someone who knows more than we feel will help it. Yeah, it's so they're trying to force a certain direction. So, yeah, I think I'm supposed to sit down, like walking around, talking, telling stories. No, sit down at a table, look at your screen, and battle. Yes, that's what they want, or sell something. You know what I mean? Not my first choice. Not my first choice of things to do today. So I think that's what it is. But I can't tell. Like our friend Jay Freelocated. He still live streams every single day. It's weird. I don't know how he does it. He's totally blocked his donations. You know, you can't talk about donations over there. You know, the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I have it in the bio here. I have it in the bio there, and I used to mention it. You can't mention it. That's a restriction. I don't know. I tried to talk to Jared Thrasher about it, but he's actually super popular right now. Me and Jerry go back a couple years. I mean, we talk, but he's actually so busy right now. He's like, "Oh, Chris, what's up, man? Good to see you." Shoot me up a quick email, and that's it. You know, he literally is too. Yeah, they want battle bots. Jerry is actually too famous for me now. It's crazy, but good for him. I mean, every time I turn him on, he's just got tons of people in his room, and he's, you know, I understand. You don't have time to do everything and say hi to everyone. He can't be helpful right now, no, but he did hook me up with his manager, and his manager wrote me back, and she looked at my account and she's like, "Oh, I don't know if we can take you or not." Something about the region that I'm in, because I'm in Southeast Asia, and I need to be with an American or an Asian agent. But I don't know. No, she's gonna get back to me. She said. Monster, what's up? I am from California. Most recently lived in New York though. Hey, what's up? Hindi Adventures. Monster from England. Very nice. Cloud, am I just wandering around? Yeah. What food have I had in Vietnam? I've been in Vietnam quite a lot lately. So, like a lot of it, you know. I've been in all the cities, almost all the cities in Vietnam, many of the cities in Vietnam. So, we had a Banh Cuon, this morning I had Bun Bao, had banh mi's every day, had pho all the time, had a Bun Ryu yesterday. I have fried chicken everything. Fried chicken and hamburgers at Lotteria. And when we were in Korea, made sure to get a Burger King. Burger King in Korea? No, Taiwan. Burger King in Taiwan has a hamburger. They put peanut butter on it. It's pretty good. It's okay. It's all right. But we had some Chinese food in China with our friend Shim, who's from China. That was dope. We went to mainland and had a hot pot in Chongqing, China. That was really good. We got, look at KFC right over here. So there's Lotteria fried chicken. But there's also KFC. Ga Ran means chicken fried. Ga is chicken, Ran is fried. So chicken fried Kentucky. GRK, but it's actually KFC. Their garan in this country is killer. They have the best garan. India Adventures, you're from India. Very nice. Welcome. Thanks for coming in today, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Please hit that the like and the heart and the subscribe and everything right there. It's free to do, and would love it if you would join us as we travel around. We've been on the road 2 years now, originally from New York and from California. We've been traveling to the fried chicken. Looks amazing, right? 40,000 dong is in Vietnamese money. That's about $1.50. About $1.50. I guess maybe per piece. Is that what she's saying? But yeah, we've been in Vietnam now a lot this year. We're gonna go back to Australia next week. We'll make a stop in Singapore for one day, and then we're gonna go to New Zealand as well in a couple of weeks. So this is a buffet, huh? A Korean style. What's it called? Tteokbokki. Yeah, Korean food. I've noticed there's a lot of Korean people here. There seems to be Shin Chao Sayaka. Guys, thanks for coming in today. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free to do. Gloria, what's up? Yeah, we're live. Look, Gloria. Cameron, we are live, yeah. DKFGO, when are we coming by Singapore? Yeah, Singapore is dope. We're going to come to Singapore on the 4th. The 4th. I land lunchtime on the 4th, and I'm going to go. I have a 24-hour layover, so I'll go into town, try and get some Singapore food for lunch. I don't know what they call it, hawker, street vendor. What's that hawker style food? I've eaten there before. You kind of go in these areas where they have, it's not really a buffet, but there's a bunch of little. Anyway, Singapore food is great. I've had great Singapore dishes. They have great food. And I'll just go back and sleep at the airport. We'll do live streams from there, and then we go on to Sydney. Yeah, Singapore is amazing. Gloria, what's up? Hey, Gloria, what's up? Yeah, from TikTok, right? Awesome, good to see you. Wonderful to see you. Get some wonton noodles. You got it. Wonton noodles, get some chicken. I had some food in Singapore. I wish I could remember the name of what I had. I had crazy good food in Singapore. I went to this one place, I had like 6 different types of food on one plate. They were all freaking killer. They were all so good. We're in the mall right now here. We're in a Vietnamese mall. What's my specialty dish that I make as a chef? Mexican food generally. I made Mexican food in America. I know I don't look Mexican. I grew up in California, but used to be Mexico. But yeah, I learned how to make Mexican food from some really great Mexican chefs and people in Mexico, and I always specialized in overpriced Mexican. I worked for a long time as a chef in Mandalay Bay Casino in Las Vegas. I had a restaurant in there. But that got pretty, Vegas can be very stressful, Made my hair turn white. And I just turned 29 this week, so my hair went white pretty early, But I'm going to be 30 next month, though. And do I miss cereal and milk? Favorite food I'd have while traveling? Wow. I don't know. That's a good question. It could be, I had hot pot in China with our friend Shim. That was pretty amazing. Super spicy hot pot in Chongqing. It was hella good. We've had a lot of good food. We had pizza in Naples, which was amazing. Yo, Sheila, what's up? Chinese carnitas? No, not really. That sounds great though. Thank you so much. Overpriced Mexican, isn't it? It's true. Yo, Sheila, thank you for the flower. Yeah, I've had like a Chinese hamburger one time that was actually really, really good. You know what they, I love carnitas, man. A day over 25, thank you. 57. It's crazy. Yeah, we had good Chinese food in China, that's true. Chinese food in China is great. Taiwan, what did I have in Taiwan? Fried chicken, I'm trying to think. And it's a regular old like pharmacy store. in Thailand, you know, Thai food is really good too. We've had what's that thing I always have here? It's called kum tam, rice and pork chop, and they have something like that in Thailand. I think it's called krap, which is like pork, basil, and it's fried egg on top of the rice. It's hella good, and all the fresh fruit. I really like the fresh fruit in Vietnam and in Thailand. The middle of like if you go to Da Nang, the center part of Vietnam, I think the fruit is really good. This is the X Step store here in Vung, Vietnam. X Step brand. So this is the problem with me though. I am not super overweight, but I got a little bit of, I got a little padding. I'm kind of fluffy around the middle, I got to admit. You're just not going to find, if you look like me, they don't have your size. I've been here, not to this very mall, but I've been in Southeast Asia now for a year, and trying to find clothing in my size is just impossible. So I got shoes when I was in Australia on Boxing Day, the day after Christmas. I went to the mall and they were having Boxing Day sales. So it's 2,190,000 Vietnamese for this, which would be $80 American. 2 million? Yeah, that'd be $80. Buy two, get one 20% off, I think. They look good. But they don't have clothes in my size. Even their biggest clothes are not in my size. Have I seen Dragon Dance? Yeah. The way I have never been here, but I just keep on walking. Do they have better quality food? They're different, different. Yeah, I don't know. It's different, It's just different. Like here, you don't get a lot of protein here as much as you do in America. America is just like you sit down to have a steak, and the steak weighs 12 ounces, and that's normal to eat a 3/4 of a pound of steak. And here, if I order a steak, you're gonna get like 2 ounces of a steak shredded up and mixed with some noodles. The noodles are gonna be the most delicious things you ever had, but there's only this much steak, and you ordered this much steak, So in a way, it's healthier. Quality of the food, really, I don't know. That's kind of up for debate. And their fruits, like I said, their fruit is always incredible. Food-wise, yeah. Good old Uniqlo. Yeah, I went to Uniqlo and Wally World. Even tribal people. It's the quality is a question. I mean, it's an issue, But it's like the bread in America, the flour kind of doesn't have any nutrients. You eat a bunch of flour or bread in America, I just feel terrible. Here I can eat some flour and I don't feel terrible. Oh, look at some groceries. Let's see what's what. Now, since we're not going to get banned on TikTok because we're on YouTube right now. So here we go. Here's their powdered coffee. I used to get this one, but it's too sugary. Look at how they made it look just like Starbucks. Isn't that funny? I used to get Nescafe, but I don't like any dried milk stuff. So I'll get like the black one here. This one is good. A little sugary, but good. I love this one where they're getting into the helicopter. See the rich people? This is the coffee that you get if you're gonna have instant coffee and you dress like that and you own your own helicopter. That's your brand right there that you wanna have. I love that brand. The helicopter brand. And if you're, have a good one, empty gal. And your Coke, everything's in another language, right? That is a brand. Cameron, yeah, we went to, I tried dragon fruit. Yeah, I try to have a dragon fruit almost every day, honestly. I eat an entire dragon fruit when I'm in Vietnam. Keeps you regular. and they're really cheap here. They grow them here. Longans I like, they're really good, yeah. I'm a huge fan of dragon fruit. I like the way it tastes, and it's very healthy. And you get a dragon fruit here for 50 cents, 75 cents, depending on how big it is. Whatever the weather, what's up? Have we been to, yeah, we went to Hong Kong on the channel 3 different times. Ruth Ann, whatever the weather. Guys, don't forget to tap, if you like what you're seeing, tap that heart thing or the thumb, whatever it is. It's like a thumbs up there. And it says there's 15 taps, 16, there we go. If we can push that up to like 200, we're just getting started. So it's all I care about is some taps, man. And then that draws more people. 21, there we go. Now you guys are going. And those taps will bring more people into the chat. What time is it here? Yeah, it's 4:45 in the afternoon. Yeah, Hong Kong's great, Cameron. Yeah, we've been to Hong Kong. I love Hong Kong. It's a little spendy, a little pricey, but I love it. People are really cool there. And it's got a historical, like if you stay in Kowloon, you see these old kind of rundown buildings, and I don't know, it's just really cool. You guys recognize this from America, right? What's this called? Bon Maman. My beautiful mom's strawberry. Happy mom? What is that? How does that translate in English? Happy mom or pretty mom? Pretty mother? I've eaten this kind of brand all my life, right? 142 dong is about it's about $6 here. So same as America, actually higher price than America. What is cheaper than America? This is like $1.10 American dollars. Yeah, that's cheaper than pineapple jelly. It's about $1.15. Yeah, Nutella. Where's the Nutella? Bleep, 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 bleep. Again, $6 American for this. Does that sound about right? And this one is going to be over $10. $11 for this one. Bon, good mother. Bon maman. Cameron, we have been to Japan, yeah. Went to Tokyo. We have to go back though. We didn't spend enough time in Japan. We didn't see enough of it. I went to Tokyo and streamed, the street with all the lights and the big intersection that you see, like that Instagram street. I don't know what it's called. That's really all I had time to stream, So that's all I saw, whatever that part of town is called. So this is a grocery store here. This is a Lotte Mart, which is their grocery in Vietnam. Nutella Bonnie did not go to Disneyland, no. Thank you for asking, though. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Honest to goodness. Where's it? They have here in Vietnam, they have these things that are like Disneyland, but they're, look at this. Crazy. You have a lot of like Russian products and a lot of Russian people in these resort towns like this. We're in Vung right now. You're gonna have Russians, a lot of Korean people, and where's that other one that has Nha Trang? Nha Trang is that other beach town that has a lot of Russian people. Ooh, that's a good price right here. This is $1 for what? Oh, what? That's crazy. Caramucha party bag. Their flavors are a trip. I think is this Korean? No. Yeah, I think this is Korean. This is not Vietnamese. Do I eat on stream? I do. There's your Oreos, right? Yeah, the Oreos are everywhere. We were just talking about when I was a junk food vegan. Yeah, there's a lot of, vegan. The Oreos are freaking everywhere here. But yeah, this is what happened to me when I was a vegan. I was a vegan forever. And after a while, I found out that junk food, which was vegan, and it made it easier. I'd have like an apple and 10 of these a day because these are vegan. And after a while, I was starting to get sick. Doritos are vegan. Oreos are vegan. There's a few other snack foods that are vegan. So I became a junk food vegan and eventually I had to start eating meat. A junk food vegan, DKFGO. At one point, after I stopped cooking in restaurants, I was a chef forever. And at one point I went vegan to save the animals, you know. I was getting kind of becoming an animal activist in my mind. I wanted to go set all the cows free. But unfortunately I didn't do that. But anyway, you can, if you don't eat right as a vegan, you have to eat all the time to get enough calories. You have to eat constantly. And what you fall into is eating things that are vegan, but they're not healthful. You know, like soy milk. You drink a whole gallon of soy milk, or Oreo cookies. Those are vegan. You can eat a ton of Oreo cookies. Doritos are vegan. Peanuts and raisins are vegan, but they're not really that great for you. You know what I mean? It's pretty. Chocolate is vegan if you eat dark chocolate. So I began to eat like tofu is okay, but you can't just live on tofu. When I first started out vegan, I would cook myself like good meals, and then after a while, I just sort of fell into the habit of eating junk food. Junk food vegan is a thing. If you know any vegans, ask them about junk food vegan. My brow makes me look suspicious. Lay's are vegan. Yeah. If you have any good vegan friends, ask them about junk food vegan. They'll go, oh. They'll give you the guilty look. Oh, not me. Yeah, you. Here's the dragon fruits. Dragon fruits are 44 dong kilo, so that's 22 a pound. So that's 90 cents a pound. This one is white and one is red. This one is going to be white on the inside. This one is going to be red on the inside. Yeah, that's white and this is red. This is even cheaper. I like these ones though, but if you eat the entire thing, be ready because you might have to go potty. They're full of fiber and moisture. These are their avocados, right? Looks like a squash, but I think it's a type of avocado. Vegan, yeah, the yellow ones. You're gonna fall asleep, Ruth Ann? I hope so. Yeah, feel free. Feel free to pass out. Yeah, it's hard to find the yellow one. I have had it before, but I don't know. I bought it on accident, you know. I'd like to know, but I can't tell. I think they're rare. I can tell the shell on the white one versus the shell on the red one, but I don't know what a yellow one looks like by looks, by touching. And then this little bad boy here is a durian, and it tastes terrible. I freaking hate it, but it smells great. This is what it's like, these pods on the inside. It's a fruit, but it tastes like cooked onions. It tastes like if you took a marshmallow and some cooked onion and cooked garlic and you whizzed it all up in a blender. That's what it tastes like. But the smell is beautiful. It smells great. Oh, Lala Rose, thank you so much. That's very kind. Thank you. Hey, no offense taken. How do I know which is white on the inside? The dragon fruits? It smells great. Tastes like, yeah, that's what I think too. Durian and jackfruit look similar, but no, they're different. Jackfruit are smaller, with the little stipples on the outside. This one is like straight up spikes. If that thing fell on your head out of a tree, you'd be in trouble. But I don't like the flavor at all, but I do like the smell. Oh, this is jackfruit right here. See, that's a jackfruit on the outside. This is a jackfruit. See, it's like stippled, like a texture, but not dangerously sharp like this one. But this is pricey. People pay they love this stuff around here, man. It's crazy. So that's $435 for that. So that means $20 or $19. Here's some smaller pieces. So that's 300, which is $12. And the inside is like a big, like a seed, you know, like a mango seed. It's crazy. No, it's not jackfruit, but yeah, jackfruit is good. They have signs on the subway in some countries that you can't carry a durian fruit on the subway. In Bangkok, you have to walk through metal detectors. There's metal detectors and a guard before when you're getting on the subway at every station, and he stops and looks in your bag. They don't care if you're carrying something metal in your bag. They just want to stop you to make sure you don't have a durian fruit, because the smell is so strong that it'll stay in the train car. Yeah, like and subscribe, please. It'd be great. Fake chicken. Yeah, jackfruit's really good. Jackfruit is good, cooked or raw. I used to have it like when I was a vegan. You can cook that stuff and make it like shredded pork, like barbecue pork or carnitas, using jackfruit, or shredded chicken. It's great to replace meat with. How do I know if it's white or red on the outside? I've learned over white is going to cost more. Red is going to be less. White has curls on the outside. See how the fingers curl like Dr. Seuss? Looks like a Dr. Seuss book. And you see the slight difference. This one is going to be straight up in the air. Oh, wait a minute. This one says it's white on the inside. Is this one white and the other one is red? Oh, now you got me confused. Now, this is the red one that I always get. This one says it's red. Oh, see, that one says it's red. Yeah, this is like what I always get. Oh, now I'm confused. The white one has better credit. Not me. Oh, no, this one, it says it's red on the inside. Okay, so this one is red and that one's white. Oh, I got it backwards, bro. Cater Joshi, what's up? Empty cow. Now I got to try it out. It was mislabeled. Yeah, this is... See, I thought that was white, but it says it's red. Have you guys had this? Do you like this? I love this stuff. I love the jackfruit. So that one's going to be white on the inside, huh? Yeah, I had it backwards. Now I got to try it, huh? Or can I pay for it? That's supposed to be white, right? Oh, I think I can pay for it right here, too. I thought I knew by looking. The white is usually sweeter. Yeah, the red ones are good, but the flavor is funny. They don't have a ton of flavor. They taste more like a beet, like a vegetable, you know? Here, let's buy this and see what's up. Sit down and eat it. You can sit down and eat in here. Like I sometimes will get. I haven't been in this one. It's like a chain. Xin Chao. Sometimes I'll get dinner and sit down and eat some food in here. See how much it is. $23. Oh, I don't pay him. I pay at the counter. Thank you. So it's 23, and then the guy was wrapping it up. So 23 is going to be like 95 cents. Let me see if I can find a check stand up here. Let's eat one of these little bad boys right here. Let's eat one of these little dream machines. There's supposed to be a cash register up here. It has like no taste. Cater Joshi, your support would be if it was red on the inside. How am I going to be opening it up? I'll just tear it apart with my hands or something. Get a spoon. Yeah, thank you guys for tapping and subscribing. I appreciate it. We also are offering memberships right now. We have a super membership and a super duper membership. You can find information on how to join the membership in the bio as well. Also, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal in the bio if you want to support the channel. Nobody's required to do that, but it does help. Let me find the register and pay for this. Oh, here we go, the cashier. And as well as Super Chat. People donate on Super Chat as well. Fried chicken and rice. Look at that. For $2. You can color your hair with it, yep. Yeah, you peel it like an orange. What way do we go in? Let's go this way, I guess. Oh my God, look at the pizza. No, I don't think so. It's like a bacon and egg sandwich up there. No, I'm gonna pass on that too. I think I'm gonna pass on that. The bento, some of their stuff looks really good, yeah. Yeah, you can use it to dye your hair. I've done it before. If you want to dye your hair pink, if you want to be a Democrat, you can just get the pink fruit. Oh shit, hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, I got my cash. Da-da-da-da-da. They got so much good stuff around here, though. It's crazy. This place is really cool. I love sushi, yeah. $10, $100, shit. Yeah. Do you have a spoon? I think I'll find a spoon. Republican dyes his hair. No, that's kind of a joke that Republicans always make is that, thank you. All the liberals always have blue hair or red hair or pink hair or something like that. I don't know. Silly joke. American politics. Silly joke. All right, let's see. Let's find a spoon. I paid for it now. Here's the eating department. Here's the eating your food department. They got chopsticks. Maybe I can, if there's a spoon, there were golden over here. Let's find a spoon, shall we? They have yogurts, so I'm gonna think there might be spoons over here. Chopsticks and spoons. Yes! Let's take two. Let me show you how to do this, how I'm gonna do this. Okay. This is how I eat a dragon fruit. When you live in eat it like a hillbilly. What's up? I love sushi, yeah. Sushi time. You want to eat it with chopsticks, I know. No, when you live in hotels like I do, hotels and Airbnbs, you got to be creative. So I figured out how to eat a dragon fruit with a plastic spoon. Let's see if I got my bracket. My bracket right here. Here it is. It kind of gets all of everything, but this table is wobbly as hell, huh? Here. You got to do everything quick and easy way, exactly. Yeah, and you got to figure out, well, plus I don't, I never check bags, so I have to figure out how to, I don't carry a knife, I don't carry a shaver, you know, from between countries, because you'd have to check it in your baggage. All right, your dragon fruit. Take your spoon and just go around it, kind of like an orange. And then you peel it like an orange. It's white. It's a white one. I thought it was going to be a red one. And that's what a dragon fruit is. Get napkins first, maybe? It did have a white one. It does have a white one. I really thought it was the other way around. It's good. It's sweet. No, I don't think they stink, but it's a weird kind of flavor. It's like it's like a vegetable-y flavor, you know what I mean? It's like a vegetable-y flavor. Crazy, huh? And I almost always get the red one. I haven't had a white one in weeks. And they come in, these are really good. There's a yellow one that you can get, but I can never tell if it's going to be yellow on the inside or not. Kind of like tea. Kind of like a lot like a kiwi, yeah. A little bit like chocolate or vanilla. You know how they put vanilla in the chocolate? Did you guys know that? When they make chocolate, they put vanilla in chocolate. Which is kind of crazy because we think of vanilla or chocolate, not vanilla and chocolate. But actually, there is vanilla in chocolate. I like the pink ones better, yeah. $8 in Athens. Yeah, here they grow them. There's a town, like, I don't know, 100 kilometers from here. It's not very far away at all. Oh no, wait a minute, we're on the coast. It's pretty far now. The town is called Fontiet, and we're in this other town. I can't remember the name of it. We're in Vung something right now. Anyway, Fontiet has a great big statue in the center of town of a dragon fruit, and this statue is like a 20 foot tall dragon fruit statue. Where they grow them. Smoked beef flavor, chocolate and chocolate in mole goes great with like smoked beef. That's how you do it. No, not durian. This is a dragon fruit, you know. But you peel the top off. Most people don't eat the entire thing. I do, because I'm an American. Oh, good. Yeah, durian. I don't really care for. Durian is like I don't like the flavor. A lot of people do. It's super popular. It's super like expensive. It's everybody's favorite famous food around here, but I can't. I don't like it. The flavor is too weird. It's like onion and garlic, cooked onion and garlic and sugar. Like if you took cooked onion and cooked garlic and a ton of sugar and you put it in your blender and whipped it up until it was all frothy. I just don't care for it. It's for bourgeois Asians. Maybe it is, man. It's for our bougie Asians. Yeah, there's a certain thing about Vietnamese food that is a trip. I can't. Like their coffee, they make their coffee really strong, which I like. And then they put so much sugar. It's so much freaking sugar. It's crazy. It's weird. But I dig Vietnamese food. It's great. They're big into coffee, and they always make it super sweet. Dried durian, huh? Maybe it's better. Yeah, we're having a white dragon fruit. Pretty good on camera, huh? I like this camera that I got. It's like custardy, you know? Custardish. Hey, kisses, what's up? Elias Amadou, what's up, you guys? It's 5 o'clock here in Vietnam, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been streaming all day, trying to meet new people onto the channel. Been live on Midnight. What's up, Midnight Maui? You think this is good? Yeah, I think it's healthy. We've been on YouTube for some time, last couple of years. Mostly on TikTok for the last couple of years, but this week we've been on YouTube a lot. Anyway, please hit that like and subscribe. It's free to do. We got 42 likes. We're trying to get up to 200 likes. We want to get to 200 likes if we can. I don't just eat fruit. We travel around from... Yeah, there we go. There's more likes. We travel around going to different countries right now. We're in Vung, Vietnam. Last month we were in Australia, and the month before that we were in Taiwan, eating different food, just seeing different stuff. And we came back to Vietnam briefly because I had to refill my prescription, and I didn't want to do it in Australia. But we're going to be here in this town for 5 more days, and then we're going back we'll go to Sydney, Australia, and then we're going to go to New Zealand after that. So we have a lot of stuff coming up. We just travel places. And I don't know when I'm going back to the States. We left America on a one-way ticket 13 or 14 months ago. We just go to the next country and the next country and the next country. And I'm really finding that I like Vietnam a lot. Hey, Mohammed. Can I get soursop rod? Yeah, that's that green one, right? I think. Well, there's a lot of green ones, right? Yeah, I'm originally from Oakland, California. And then the last place I lived was in New York. But have it too, huh? But I haven't been back. We left on January 19th of a year ago. And I just keep looking at the news in America, and I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm going back, bro. I think I might just stay out here. I can call up the rest of my family and have them move over here. Those who don't want to be in America. You're in Alameda? Get out of here. Ascavius? Are you serious? I lived in Alameda for years. I used to live in a big blue house on the corner of Grand and Santa Clara. Right on the corner of Grand and Santa Clara. That's a big intersection. You can't miss it. For years. 7 years I lived in that house. Right across the street from a big Lutheran church that I never went to. I think if I go into a church, I will probably burst into flames. You're in Alameda. That's crazy. Nice. Alameda, it's 5:18 in the morning. Oh my, no, wait. It's 2:18 in the morning. States does not look good right now, man. You're near Chapman Middle School by the base, down by Weber Street. That's awesome. Yeah, I lived there forever. I love Alameda. We were talking about that today. I used to go swimming in the bay. Webster, not Weber, Webster. Yeah, Webster, right? The Webster Tunnel. When I was a kid, I used to go to the Alameda Beach there and go swimming in the bay, in the Oakland, San Francisco Bay. And then later, people told me, you can't go swimming in that water. It's so full of like grease and gas and like oil from the tankers. You know, you're not supposed to swim in that water. I don't know. I made it all the way to 57. I think I'm okay, but I'm not sure. 3:18 in Alberta, Canada. I used to go out there and swim laps. I go out on the beach, swim down for half a mile, and come back. Get my morning swim in. Duh, but whatever. Where I grew up, I didn't know any better. Alberta, Canada, what's up? So yeah, in Alameda now it's 2:30 in the morning, right? Yeah. Eating that fruit, right? Exactly. We're working on this entire dragon fruit. So anyway, we've been to a lot of countries this year. I've been like 20 or 25 countries this last year, just traveling on and doing 90% of the time on TikTok, 10% of the time on YouTube. But now I'm going to start changing it and do more YouTube and less TikTok. But we're still going to do TikTok. But do hit the subscribe and the like button if you can while you're here. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. If you want to support the channel, there's Super Chat. You can send money by Cash App and Venmo and PayPal, and those are in the bio. And that really helps pay for as we move around to all the different countries. But I don't know if I want to go back to the States. I think we're just going to keep on going. Yeah, I quit chefing about 10 years ago. I've been a chef for like 4 decades. And my last chefing job was in 2016. I moved to New York and I started doing catering, like fancy catering for rich people at their fancy little parties, making little Fuji food like that, you know? And it was good money. And it gave me time to change my schedule a little bit so that I could travel. You can't be in an American restaurant and travel at the same time. You have to quit the restaurant. But had I known, yeah, the East Coast is crazy right now, right? Everybody wants to pay for my vacation. Thank you, Rangelie. Had I known how little it costs to travel comparative to how expensive it is in America, I didn't understand. I mean, I was living in New York and I would make $35 an hour as a cook, you know, making little foodie doodahs like this, you know what I mean? Right, $35 an hour. Make $1,800 a week. My check would be $1,300. You take $1,800. They take out 35% of it. No health insurance. They just take all. You know, you pay a lot in America. If I made $5,000 a month in America, I spent $5,000 a month just to pay the bills. Here, my hotel room is $10. My food for today is about $12. That's it. That's it. And it's just so simple. I never would have understood that because in that rat race in America. Yeah, as soon as you travel, you go, wait a minute, I've been doing this to myself for decades, and all I had to do was $22 a day. You know what I mean? It's not impossible to come up with $22 a day. You know, and now I'm older, so I have epilepsy. And as we get older, you know, sort of seems to happen, everybody seems to get something. So I got to get my prescriptions and I got to pay for my phone bill, and that's pretty much it, you know? Yeah, sometimes I felt like I had to stay in the restaurants because restaurants you have to commit so much, you know? What do you mean you're only going to work 10 hours today, chef? Can't you work 12 hours today? No, I can only do 10 today. Oh my God, you're fired. American restaurant wants you to commit, you know, blood, sweat, and tears. So I used to. I was good at my job, but it's too much. I really would advise against it, especially these days in America. Get out of that rat race. Don't torture yourself like that. Yeah, traveling is the thing. Yeah. I mean, I'm chasing money, but the kind of money I'm chasing is like, you know, $25 a day. That's it. people are chasing money. You know, I used to make 6 figures as a cook. $100,000 a year as a cook. You know what I mean? And I had nothing to show for it except stress. Now I just don't do that no more. My daughter's grown. My family's, you know, they're all taking care of themselves. They don't need me. I just enjoy myself. Woo. We've been streaming all day, and we're gonna stream every day, as we always do. You get your arms all burned up when you're a line cook. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's like you have to. It's like a badge of honor to mark up your arms. Listen, guys, I'm getting ready to sign off. In fact, we'll be on tomorrow. We might come back on tonight. We might go back on TikTok tonight. It's only 4:30. We're definitely gonna be on in the morning. Here in this town, they have a big temple or church. I think it's a Christian church, not a temple. And tomorrow I want to go. It's on top of this hill. I'm going to check it out tomorrow. So we'll do that on TikTok tomorrow morning, 9:30. So that'll be 14 hours. I mean 9:30 Vietnam time, 9:30 in the morning. So that'll be 9:30 at night in New York. Adjust your time accordingly. But if you want to go hang out with us tomorrow, please do. Also, you can see, if you want to see the past videos and live streams from the different countries we've been to, they're all on this YouTube page. You can watch them. It'd be cool if you would watch them. If you want to see them, there's hundreds of hours of live streams. We went to like 7 or 8 different European countries last year. And then we went to 10 countries over here. We went to Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Cambodia, Singapore, Thailand, Taiwan, China, mainland China, Hong Kong, Macau, Korea. Where else did we go? I can't remember all the countries that we went to, but there's live streams from all these countries if you want to see them. And a lot of people do. They're just rambling, like just me rambling like this for hours. But if you just put it on in the background while your dog falls asleep to the sound of my voice droning on about restaurants and fruit. Shout out to Judy. What's up, Judy Allred? Judy L. Jared. Judy Al Jared? Rebel Fast. What's up? Sheila Hawks. Thank you so much, Sheila. MT Gal. What's up? There you are. Thank you guys so much for everything today, for the gifts and the views and the likes and the subscribes. Memberships are open too. We have new members. We have super level and super duper level. Those are the 2 levels that we have. I do a mailbox giveaway. Yours got ran over. You'd like to win a new mailbox? Yeah. Maybe I could send one to you in the mail. Anyway, I'm gonna hang up and go home and go to sleep, and I'll check you guys out in the morning. Thanks for everything. Bye. Strategic ask, because nobody else is gonna enter. Who else wants to win a damn mailbox? Yo, not Equinox. I'm with you, bro. I'm really with you. Mailboxes are like that. All right, bye.